technologically advanced the human species got, the more isolated they seem to become. At the same time.
Indent.
A computer, an extension of the human intellect.
The more technologically advanced the human species got, the more isolated they seem to become. At the same time.
Indent. Hello. Hi, everybody. Hi. How you feeling? I'm feeling okay. How are you doing? Hi. Hello. I am feeling a little better. Such adorable hair. Thank you. So sweet. Hi, no Kama gave up the tier 3. Thank you. And Junior, thank you so much for tier 1 as well. 20 months and 27 months. Thank you. Thank you, guys. People, hey. Hi. Squirrel, thank you so much for another big TP. Thank you.
HANAX, hey HANAX love.
Aw, hey, HanaX love right back at you. Thank you so much, Squirrel. And Salted with that tier 3. What is going on right now? Let's go. Let's go.
Powering up the PP points.
Powering up the PP points. Thank you so much. And Polite, thank you so much for another tier 3. Thank you. J-Dog. What the fuck? Did you trigger hype train? Or was it... Did I see a hype train? Oh, we already had the hype train going. Holy crap. Level 5 already. It's a subathon. Oh, thank you, J-Dog, for the 5 gifted. Appreciate it. Wait, it says you're 50% on the way of completing your goal. Sub goal? 50? Oh, the Twitch goal! Mozart with the tier 2! Thank you! Thank you!
HANAX lurk.
X lurk. Hi! What is happening? Cinder, thank you so much for tier 3! Another heart rate level 6! 7! What? So many resubs today. I guess I guess I haven't streamed like for a while. Well, normal stream, right? After the Echo Fest. Oh no, we had a couple. Yeah, with the big P. Thank you so much for tier 3. Thank you.
HANAX clap.
Clap. Clap. Bauer! What is this? All the mods reselling. Thank you so much. So many months pokers. Oh, it's 28. That's crazy, you guys. You guys are crazy. Bye with the tier dollar. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Hype train. Going crazy.
Happy belated partner anniversary party hat.
It's my partner anniversary? It was? When was that? Ah! Right! Thank you so much for 5 community subcounts! Couple days ago? Was it before or after I streamed last time? It was at the 8th or something like that? Oh! You never stream! That's not true. I streamed, a Monday? Well, it wasn't me. The host streamed. I think. And I congratulated myself? Huh? Why do you think it was a congrats on Discord? When was that? Oh, that was my partner. Oh! Oh! I was congratulating someone's engagement. Mota and Vods?
HanaX love.
Siente, thank you so much for the prime. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Cheer 200 Je suis couru ou Samarco en français.
What? Just suis gonna come around frame. Oh, this is gonna be a struggle. This is gonna be a struggle. Discord romance. I don't remember. I know it was Mota with somebody, but I saw like engagement ring emojis, and I was like, oh, engagement, congrats. So that wait, but why were you getting engaged on my partner anniversary? Raven, together, thank you so much. Let's go. You're a bit confused. You have me both. You have me both. Oh, I shouldn't shake my head so much. That made me really dizzy. Hi, YouTube. Lack of emoji is a bit tough. Yeah, I get it. I get it. Slow lefty with the 5 community subgift. Thank you. Wait, so is this the partner anniversary subgifts? I didn't know. I didn't know. I totally missed it. Thank you. So that's my. Is this my second partner anniversary, or third? I had the first one and then this. Oh, I had an anniversary I think last year, so this is my third. Technically, a third year, right? No. Yeah, last year was. Kill that model with the tier 2. Thank you so much, and Matt P with the tickers. Thank you so much. Thank you. Level 9. Holy crap. Should be a second anniversary. Okay, got it. Got it. Okay, that makes sense. Thank you so much, Matt, for 10 community subs. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
:D.
Colon D? What does that mean? Colondi. And Ricker, thank you so much for the 20 months. Appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Colondi. I'm doing okay. I'm surviving. I'm fighting another virus right now. Why are y'all doing robot smile? What's up with the robot smile? You know I don't like that smile. It's so emotionless. Oh, Colin D. Oh, that's what that was. Smile. Hi, 3 mil. Thank you so much for tier 1. And thank you so much for 23 months. Appreciate it. Thank you. Computer virus versus physical virus. Are you sick? Yeah, I'm a little bit sick. I'm getting over it, but I am not like in pain or anything like that, but it's like recovering from it. So if I come off a little low energy, that's why. So but seeing you guys is making me happier. I'm sucking in your energy. Get better. Thank you. No, not smooching. That's gonna make it worse. HANAxBANANA. What? Low energy is fine. How they gave you a good mat? Yeah, they did. You may suck as much of our energy as you want. Well, not if you're making that face. I don't want that energy. Take it back. Best way to get better is smile. 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 And put it back. How are you guys? How have you been doing? Are you surviving? I know last stream this host was here and she streamed kind of late, so probably not everybody. I'm French. Cool. Stay Carlos, because I'm gonna need your help today. Janice size pass. You're dead. We found the French. We did. We gotta keep them around. What can I say to the French people to stay around? How do you say stay in French? Say hello, stay. We. Owner. No. Rest easy. Rest. Salute. Let's stay. No. Rest is still voice light. I have no basics of French whatsoever, so I do not know the correct way of reading them. So bear with me if I read them like an American. No, I don't want to say stay baguette. Don't insult them. I'm asking them for help. Well, the thing is, baguettes are great, so it can't really be an insult. Oui, croissant. Croissant is my favorite pastry. So, oh my god, guys, I saw this little shorts of, apparently they're called New York something, but then I saw like a lot of people in the comment section, they're like French people upset in the comment section saying the original is French, but it was like croissant filled with cream inside, and they called it like, I forget, it was like New York something, because it's supposedly it started there at this one Cronut, is that what it is? Wait, are you making... I can't tell. Just because it has the word nut in it, I can't tell if you're... But then all of you guys are saying it, so it must be true. Crow... Nut. It is! It is actually called cronut! Oh, look. But, this looks slightly different from what I saw. So maybe... It's croissant plus donut. Oh no, that's not what it is. That's not what I saw. What the heck is a cron... No, this is not what I saw, but this also looks delicious. What I saw was... It was like... croissant, but the inside was like filled with cream. And they called it... I was right to hesitate. I had all the rights to hesitate. Wait, let me see if I can find it. New York. Croissant filled with cream. All croissants from French are awesome. I still haven't been to France. Man, I can't find it. Oh! It looked something like this. It was like this. Oh. It was like this, and then the inside was like filled with cream, like a different type of cream. And apparently it was like inspired by like some type of croissant in obviously France, but this particular shape and like style was started in this bakery in New York, which is why it was called like New York something. Spring croissant? I can't tell if you're just making... Wait, another person says spring croissant with cornflake. Oh, wait. Okay, I'm gonna look it up now then. Spring croissant. I am seeing YouTube chat, but I won't be actively responding to YouTube chat. I'm kind of testing it out because I've been wanting to do this. And why you want my help? Because in a minute, right now, I'm sort of catching up with chat, Carlos. But because I haven't been streaming for a couple of times. But I'm gonna need help translating a song from my echoes who can speak French for me, and also learning how to pronounce certain things. Smedge ignoring us. Some of you I see double dipping, so I'm responding here. Why you Smedge over there? Yeah, it was like, oh, it is called Croissant Supreme. That's not the name I saw, but I guess that's the proper name. Look at this. Oh my god. I would die for this. Well, not the jam or Nutella, but the pistachio cream. It's such a... I have to say, it is such an American thing to do. Does this upset you, French echoes? Like seeing this, like what they have done to your croissants? They basically turned your beautiful, delicious, buttery croissant into a sugar-pumping, cream-filled, donut-shaped, or whatever that is, that does not look like croissant thing. It became a burrito. So I think they're using croissant batter. It doesn't look like a typical croissant, but they make a batter and then it's basically like a donut. But and then they fill inside with like different types of creams or jams. But I am a cream lover. Cream cheese, like anything dairy and cream flavored, I love them. And croissant is my favorite pastry. Like, I'm not a big bread person, but I die for croissants. So those two combination, when I saw this, I was like, oh my god. Like, my favorite dessert is croffles, which was Korean. Does that upset you, French people? Koreans took your croffles and we turned them into waffles, and then we put creams on top, creams and fruits on top. That's one of my favorite desserts ever. And then now Americans have taken your croissant and made it into basically a donut but with croissant, and I am dying to try this out. Stop it! Oh my god. I think I'm showing you guys what croffles look like. But basically, croffles, this is croffle. So it's you use the croissant batter, but you use the waffle machine to make them into, or I guess you can just waffle the croissant. And then you put this like really thick sweet cream that are usually like, it can be flavored like blueberry cream or raspberry cream, chocolate cream, or just like plain cream. And then you put like fruits and like syrups on top. It is so yummy, and I was like addicted to it when I was in Korea. It looks good, but so much sugar too. It is a lot of sugar. But since I don't do a lot of sugar, I allow myself to. You love dairy cream added to croissants? I do, but who wouldn't? Who wouldn't? Right? Add some chocolate syrup on the whipped cream. See, I'm not a huge chocolate person. That's the thing. I think I just really like milk. Anything dairy. And I like butter. So croissant and cream together, it's like my ultimate sweet cheat. Like Korean corn dogs look good. Oh, Korean corn dogs are good too. Oh my. I feel like what I tend to like is either, if it's gonna be sweet, it has to be like savory sweet, like buttery sweet, kind of like what we're looking at here right now, or it has to be like salty sweet, which is kind of like the Korean corn dogs, where you get a corn dog, but then we usually sprinkle a little bit of like sugar or powdered sugar on top. Then like there's a balance. But when it's just like pure sweet, I can't do it. Like if it's just like a candy, I don't really like candies. Like even ice creams, usually too sweet. But I like milkshake. Although I can't have too much of milkshake. If I have more than like 5 sips of milkshake, I pass out from all the sugar. If you're looking at your calories, go for low-fat cream. Oh, but I love full-fat cream. Low-fat milk tastes like water. No. Too much sugar. Yeah, too much sugar kills me. But I can do dairy and cream. Can I go to sleep or you need my... Don't go... Wait, how do I say stay in French again? That's right. I gotta start soon because it's gonna get late for the French peeps. Rest EC? How do I read the EC ICI part? Is that EC? Or is it like German, like ich? Rest ich. Type it like an American. Oh, here. ICI is here. Rest. Do I say rest? EC's right. SC. Oh, SC. Rest SC. I typed rest ESC on Google and Google is giving me rest icing recipe. Back to the sweet desserts talk. No, I can't get distracted. We gotta. Before they go to sleep, I need my French echo help. No more croissant distraction. Okay, Matt, I'll add that after the stream because that's in like a different interface, a different YouTube interface. Vive la France. If you're not French, you get to sleep. No, everyone defaultly stay awake right now, but especially my French echoes, if you're getting sleepy, slap some water on your face.
I'm also a native French speaker, and I don't need to sleep for like 5 hours.
Noise. But it's like let me pull. What would be the best way to do this? Yum 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 yum. Yum 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 yum. I've already done a little bit of pre-work. Maybe I'll use the text. No, let's use...
Spécialiste en box. L'électricité dans français.
What? I have no clue what you said. Don't say. But you know, I can be a parrot. I may not speak French. I have not been patched with that. Host never patched me up with us being able to speak French, but I'm opening it up. But I can mimic sound, so I'm hoping that will help. All of us. And then I'll also need my English echoes.
Double Pie asked me, speak in French from now on. Dis que je vais parler en français.
Oh.
Comment ça va?
I mean, that sounds cool. Is it doing it? Was it doing it? Was that a good French from? What did it say? It was pretty good. What did it say? So what I wanted to do today, I know I promised you guys a singing stream today, but because I was... For people who are actually... Oh yeah, I should tell you that first probably. Look, I got... I don't get sick easily. Like, if I could pick one superpower of mine, that is like my ability to not get sick. It happens very, very rarely. But when was this? When did it happen? Was it no, 2 days ago? I don't know what happened. Some virus made its way into my system, and I have not felt this kind of pain in a very long time. I was so close to calling an emergency, and then I took a bunch of pain meds to like make it go away. I couldn't even call the emergency because I was in so much pain. Like I couldn't move, I couldn't do like, I couldn't breathe, like I couldn't do anything. And then after I guess the meds sort of like was doing its work, it started coming down, and then I didn't feel like I needed to. The crazy part of all of this is that it was like I also had to work because I've been to the urgent care last time. You guys remember, like my eye was having an issue and I went to urgent care, and then the bills that came out of it was insane. That I was like literally on the verge of like fainting and like passing out on the floor, and I was like, oh shit, the emergency room bill is gonna be crazy. Like I gotta figure this out. Isn't that crazy? Oh my god, American healthcare. So I was like trying to hold off, just like on the ground, but eventually, luckily, it went away, and then I felt like I could take care of it at home, so I stayed in, and I'm kind of recovering from that right now. So initially I was gonna be doing like a full-on singing stream today, but I didn't have time to like get all of it done, and also I don't have energy to be like fully belting out singing today, so I apologize. Sorry you guys. But instead I wanted to do something else with you guys, which was it's still kind of singing, but I'm gonna need your help. I saw this one song that I really liked, and I wanted to sing it. And then in my attempts to sing it, I was like, holy crap, I don't know how to pronounce this at all. And then I was trying really hard to like hear it, but it was so hard. So I was like, oh my god, I can get help. I can ask help from my French echoes. And then because I couldn't sing it in French, like the original lyrics, that I started like translating it into English lyrics, which I thought, oh, it would be kind of fun to make a translated version of the song.
Asked me. Help! Hannah learn how to speak French by only speaking advice in French. Bien sûr. Pour améliorer ton français, essaie de parler tous les jours. Écoute des podcasts et regarde des films en français. Pratique.
Pratique. Okay. So I started translating into English, and I was trying to make it like fit phonetically, and I was like, oh, it would be kind of cool to make an English version of it, which then made me think, oh, how about I also make a Korean version of it? So I started like translating it, but it's also kind of difficult to make it fit in the song rhythmically. So I think it'd be also cool to get my Korean and English speaking echoes help on making it make sense, okay? So the song I wanted to learn. I'm gonna pull it up. It is from Arcane. Let me make it bigger. 1 second. Why am I huge? Ooh, I feel dizzy. I thought I was feeling better, but all the talking. Okay. Make it bigger. Yay! Can you see better now? Yeah, I'll take it slow. I'll take it easy. So are we learning Korean and French? So you guys will be learning, I guess, Korean. I'll teach you, we can trade, okay? I'll teach you Korean and you can teach me French and English. Okay? Deal? Shake on it. Shake on it. We're all in. Nice, nice. I also just realized that I actually don't know the title of this song because I know it when I see it. Let me. I'm gonna go to Arcane Season 2 album and Mameleor Enemy. Oh, my best enemy? Is that what that means? I know French. Miles Van Leonard. Great accent, thank you. Who has seen Arcane Season 2 in chat? Type 1 in the chat if you have. Only first episode. The one we did watch party with. Guys, it is so good. You have to watch. If you have
Cheer
Netflix, you have
307,
to.
sorry to interrupt you. Just wanted to say hi. It's
Hi,
good to see
Sky.
you. Glad you're feeling better.
Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It was very good. It's so good, guys. You have to watch it. What are you doing? What are you doing if you still haven't watched it? You have to watch it once and then you have to watch it again. I'm watching this stream. Did you see the Noxus cinematic? Why does that sound familiar, but it's not coming through. You love Arcane? But this is a song from season 2, one of my favorite songs from the season 2. And when I attempted to sing it, I was like, I have no clue how I'm supposed to sing this. I only watched it once. No, you have to watch it twice, and then you're gonna catch so many things you may have missed when you watched it the first time. And then you have to watch it over and over and over and again, and then you have to go to YouTube Shorts and then TikTok and all these other and Twitter to read all the fandom theories about like the lore and then all the little Easter eggs that they hit. And you gotta do it. Come on, it's worth it. The only way to truly appreciate the show, you gotta look at all the Easter. There are so many Easter eggs I've missed. Oh my god. And when do I watch HanaX streams? Hey, the past week I wasn't here. Exactly. You gotta take notes and shit. Just do it. Exactly. Have you been watching Easter egg videos? Yeah. Watching and reading. And you have to install League and ruin your life. To be fair, I've never played League myself, but you don't have to. You don't have to play League to appreciate Arcane. We watched the replay. I don't know everything about Arcane, not pretty much. Try playing League on stream at least for once. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to find someone to teach me. You love the show, but you never felt any desire to play League? Same. The thing is, the host's brother was like addicted to playing League. And he claims that he was pretty good at it too. It's like, I think he said it was like a diamond or something, but I don't know if that's a real level or if that was the level that he told me that he was. But he was like so addicted to it. Is your brother Faker? I wish. I prefer Pokemon Unite, which is kind of the same, is it? Can't tell if that's a joke or... Yeah, we can hear the song. Are you guys ready? YouTube's not gonna like this probably, but we'll see. So this is a song. I am not even gonna attempt to do the rap part. On comprend. Diction. Dicton. Compagnie. Sois près de tes amis les plus chers, mais aussi encore plus près de tes adversaires. Mais ma meilleure ennemie, c'est toi. This is the part I want to learn today. Just the chorus, and I'll be happy. Le pire, c'est toi et moi. That's the part I wanna learn. Na 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 na.
Cheer 409.
Yeah, the whole original song is in French. Yes. So what you're seeing on screen right now, it was my attempt to translate. So let's do it this way so it's less confusing. This is the lyrics, the original lyrics. Text color. This is the original lyrics. And then this was my attempt to pronounce it. So I wrote them in like Korean like pronunciation like that I hear. And then this is the English translation. And this was my attempt to like translate it in English lyrics for singing. And then let me do this. It's missing something. Oublie. Mémoire. Oh, fuis-moi. Fuis-moi. Duplicate. Ow. Let me do this real quick to make it look easier to look at. All right, so what the heck?
Cheer 409.
No! Why? Why, TM? Why?
Cheer 409.
Sometimes I wonder if you guys even want me to stream my content. God damn it. It's like every time I try to talk, you interrupt me. There we go. With your AI yeps. And then when I try to do content, you guys try to break my redeems. But thanks, TM, for the puppets. Oh, where are you? Oh, behind me. Or you crunch cap me when I try to learn French over here. All right, so this is the chorus part, and then this is what I hear that I wrote down, which I'm hoping that my French echoes can help me make it better. And then here is my English translation. So this is more direct version of the lyrics, which says, "But you're my best enemy." And I was trying to see if there would be better ways to make it sound smoother without, you know, without taking away too much from the the actual meaning. So it's not direct translation. So the direct translation I think would be, but my best enemy is you. And this was like, we're the worst, you and me. Oh, run from me, you're the worst. We're the worst, you and me, something like that. And then this was also, but don't go looking for my voice. It's like, run away. We're the worst, you and me. It's like a repeat of the same line. Mice's butt, yeah. I kind of figured that part out from trying to, my little attempt to translate. So, the first line, it goes, "Mais ma meilleure ennemie, c'est toi." So I need you guys to correct this. I think the part that I struggle. Perfect? No, you can't say perfect. Oof. Oof. What do you mean oof? Is it just go may? Like, there's no S in it? May. So apparently, so I would have read this mice, being an American that I am. But it seems like it just sounds like may in the song. May? More like a may? Okay. And then ma's the same? You would have read it mice? Yeah, mice. Mice ma melior. And then me. Si estoy is how I would have read it. And then I heard the music and I was like, that is not what this person is saying. Mice is corn in Swedish. Guys, I'm trying to stop mixing, stop sneaking other languages in here, please, because my brain is already so messed up from trying to read Korean, English, and French all at the same time right now. Mice is coined in German too. What? Only pronounce the S if the next word starts with a vowel. Then you run them together. Oh, okay. Okay. So it's ma, me, not ma, right? The thing is, I know a few French people in chat, but they're not helping. They're just people giggling right now. So who am I supposed to listen to when y'all are trying to troll me and the few French echoes that I know are just people giggling? We're helping, okay. So this is me. Mema. Okay, this word is the one I struggle the most. How the hell do I read this? Mealeyor. Mealeyor. Trust in yourself? Well, I can't because I don't know French. I can't just trust myself and go, this is mealeyor. Mayor? Mayor? Like that? Mema mayor. Oh! Mema mayor. Two L's are silent. Then why are they there? Okay. Pretty close. How do I get it really close? What am I doing wrong?
So Oats, the bit way asked me to pronounce the following in French for Hana. Mayor.
But why is it saying it like an Italian person? Like, why is it reading in French but saying it like an Italian person? Do you... Mamma mayor, se an enemy, se estoy. Why is it reading it like that? That was not helpful. That's not... Stop. Everyone's just trying to throw me off right now. The EU sounds like Mema mayor. Maybe, do you think Google can read this for me? Mayor.
Best.
No, not, I know how to read best.
Meilleur.
Oh, meilleur. 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 Oh, you guys said me. Is Google reading it right?
Meilleur.
Meilleur. Google is saying it kind of wrong. Reverse! Stop just putting... Oh, you're saying yes. Oh, I just thought you just kept putting freaking mustache, the French mustache emote. I'm like, they're not helping. Oh, you're agreeing that it was correct. Okay, that... Because it's just an emote. Oh, that's the French yep. Oh, I get it. That's the French yep. I thought you just keep being... I thought you were just spamming the... a French mustache. I was like, what the hell? No one's helping. Okay, so you're saying this is reading... Does this sound
Meilleur.
right? Meilleur. Is it me or me?
Meilleur.
Meilleur. Mamma mia, mia. Wait, what? How do you put the so?
Meilleur.
See, I can mimic that mia, right? But then I try to put it in the song. Mamma mia. Wait, mamma mia? Mamma mia. Why does it keep turning it? Why does it keep turning into Italian? Mamma mia. Enemy, c'est toi. Big booty is right. It's like mayor with French accent. Oh, Maya. Maya. I don't know what French accent is even supposed to sound like. Mamma mia. It's a secret Italian. Can you type the whole sentence and go, oh yeah, let's try that.
But my best enemy is you.
Thanks, Google, but can you say it in French?
Mais ma meilleure ennemie, c'est toi.
See, it does say Mamma Mia.
Mais ma meilleure ennemie, c'est toi.
Mamma Mia, ennemi, c'est toi.
Mais ma meilleure ennemie, c'est toi.
Mamma Mia, ennemi, c'est toi. Mamma Mia, I mean, it's like Mamma Mia, but like with French accent. So it's like Mamma Mia, ennemi, c'est toi. Did I say that? Mamma Mia, ennemi, c'est toi. Yes, but no. Did I say it? Okay.
Mais ma meilleure ennemie, c'est toi. Mais ma meilleure ennemie, c'est toi.
Mamma Mia, ennemi, c'est toi. Mamma Mia, ennemi, c'est toi. See, so I can like mimic that sound, right? But now I have to sing it, which is a whole different thing. Mamma Mia, ennemi, c'est toi. Mamma Mia, and wait, let me listen to this and see how this person sings it. Oh, mais ma meilleure ennemie, c'est toi. Mais ma meilleure ennemie, c'est toi. Mais ma ma meilleure, oh, mayor, ma meilleure, me said toi. This is what I hear. Don't get upset at what I wrote here. I'm just writing down what I hear, okay? Mais ma meilleure ennemie, c'est toi. Mais ma meilleure ennemie. Like, you don't even hear enemy part. It's just like, ennemie, c'est toi. Mais ma meilleure ennemie, c'est toi. Ennemi, c'est toi. Okay. Ennemi, c'est toi. Like that. Mais ma meilleure ennemie, c'est toi. Mais ma meilleure ennemie, c'est toi. Is it close? Mais ma meilleure ennemie, c'est toi. Mais ma meilleure ennemie, c'est toi. Yeah? But does it sound like an American person trying to speak French, or does it sound like the song? Does it sound like a French person singing the song? Hey, don't play that flute! Yes, American, okay. Stop smooching! Ma mère, Did Carlos go to sleep? Carlos! Wake up! How do you say wake up in French? Can you even yell in French? I feel like it will still sound really sweet.
Réveillez-vous.
Oh, fuck.
Réveillez-vous. Réveillez-vous.
How do you yell that? How do you yell that to somebody?
Réveillez-vous.
Réveillez-vous. I can't yell that! Your throat does not allow you to yell that kind of stuff.
Réveillez-vous.
Réveillez-vous. Réveillez-vous.
Réveillez-vous.
I can't yell that! How do French people yell at each other? Oh, you just type in capital? No, you can't do that. But like, how do you yell it out loud? Réveillez-vous.
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 Look, Pim, I know it's our job to help this guy and everything, but I think this guy's a lost cause. He's obviously made his
don't
mind.
give up.
Why don't we just cut our losses
Don't
and
give
get
up
out of here?
yet. We're only on the first line. Réveillez-vous. Réveillez-vous. French echoes. More emotion. Réveillez-vous. Vous. How?
Réveillez-vous.
Vous. Réveillez-vous. Réveillez-vous.
Réveillez-vous.
Réveillez-vous. Réveillez-vous. Réveillez-vous. Réveillez-vous. French echoes. Réveillez-vous. More passion, more energy. It's a polite way? What's the non-polite way? Réveillez-fucking-vous. Réveillez-fucking-vous. The time is now. Tea is kind of bedtime though. No! Réveillez-fucking-vous! I feel like we're going backwards in this lesson. What do you mean? What do you mean? We're getting good. We're getting good. All right, so mais ma meilleure ennemie, c'est toi. Mais ma meilleure ennemie, c'est toi. Mais
Mais ma meilleure ennemie, c'est toi.
mais ma meilleure ennemie, c'est toi. Mais ma meilleure ennemie, c'est toi. Mais ma meilleure ennemie, mais ma meilleure ennemie, c'est toi. Mais ma meilleure ennemie, c'est toi. So, mais ma meilleure ennemie, c'est toi. The direct translation is but you're my best enemy? Not enemy. Not enemy. Enemy. Yo, that's a huge compliment. If someone tells you, "Hey, you are my best enemy," what a compliment. But no, this song is saying, but my best enemy is you, which I could sing it that way. But my best enemy is you. But it sounds a bit stiff that way in English, which is why I wrote, "But you're my best enemy. But my best enemy is you." That sounded a little stiff and like not very nice to like. It doesn't really ring nicely to sing it. So I 의역. What is 의역 in English? Paraphrase? I paraphrased it. So it's just but you're my best enemy. And then if I want to take a step further and say like keep the meaning but like make it be a little more poetic, then I thought maybe like you're the mirror that shatters me. But I think I might just keep it this way. This was just an option I was considering. And then for Korean, this is actually the lyrics for the next part, because Korean grammar comes, the orders are different. So normally we would say this part first and then go here, which is why right now I have the runaway part from the next part of the lyrics in here. But in Korean, it would be 너는 내 최고의 적, which is the direct translation. 너는 최고의 적. But this, the expression enemy is like rarely ever used in something like song lyrics, or just like even like in normal conversation, you don't really call someone an enemy. And it's just not an expression or even a word that's commonly used in Korean language and culture. So what I ended up doing for Korean part of the song, Korean translation for the song, if I were to sing it, I made it, so I went back and forth on a lot of different expressions, but I was also trying to paraphrase the meaning based off of the show where the song gets to be played. And basically it's saying someone is my best enemy, which are like two kind of an opposite words. Like the best is like you're like a very positive thing, but then enemy is like a very negative thing, and like those two things combined together. So I went back and forth on a lot of different translation for Korean version of the lyrics, and I ended up saying 닿지 못할 그림자, which means we're a shadow that can't like touch each other, which is not what the lyrics are saying, but because using the word like best enemy would just be like, it would sound so stiff and like it's gonna make it sound really cheesy and corny. So, and I realized as I was doing it, I realized that a lot of Korean lyrics are like often very much implied. Like nothing is said as direct, and it can be, but it's not gonna sound like a song lyrics. Like in a song or like most of song lyrics are very poetic, so they all have to be kind of like implied to explain certain meaning rather than saying like you're my best enemy. So I ended up writing. Yeah, so I ended up saying we're the shadow that can't touch each other for that part in Korean. And then also, you know, and not only that, I also have to make it work with the song rhythm, which is why I went with that direction. But for here, it's actually saying run from me, like run away from me far, which is the next part of the lyrics. So in French, it's mets ma mère en mi c'est toi. I need to practice that. Mets ma mère en mi c'est toi. And then in English, I can say, but you're my best enemy. But if you guys have another suggestion for that part, like English echoes, do let me know. I feel like if you can keep the word best enemy, like it would be the best to keep it, and it doesn't sound weird in English. Like it sounds still very poetic in English. So I decided to keep it. I was hoping to find like something that would like pronounce kind of similar way, but I couldn't really find one. The song imagery is from a proverb: keep your friends close, but your enemies closer. And then in Korean, it would be 내게서 멀리 도망가, 도망가. But I purposely like use these words in Korean so that I can kind of get like similar sounds. Like it's not, but like closest I can find. Like 내게서 멀리 도망가, 도망가. So it's like 와, 가, and then It's like mema. It's like 내게서 멀리 도망가. But you're my best enemy. Made my mirror ennemi, c'est toi. Yeah, so I think we got this part down. Yeah? But if you have any suggestion for the English lyrics part of it, do let me know. The song is basically kind of about well, there's so much to it, but I think in a nutshell, it's like incompatible lovers or friends. But it can be applied to friendship too. But it could also be used for kind of like a little bit like maybe like a toxic relationship. The duality of the enemy and lover. Yeah, that's a good way to put it too. So it gets played on a very romantic scene of couple that just can't be together. Which is really cool that they chose, like for this like really romantic scene, they chose a French song to be played on the background, which is why I think this song is like really, really loved by the fans right now. And it's one of my favorite songs that really stuck out from the show. Can also have context of Romeo and Juliet. Yeah, it's kind of like a Romeo and Juliet. You can think of it that way. It is kind of like that. But you're my treasured enemy. But you're my too wordy. You're my treasured enemy. Is it home? What is? Closest? I feel like best enemy is pretty good already, unless you're my closest enemy. But you're my best enemy. I just have to sing it kind of like French. But you're my best enemy. Anyway. Yeah, I think for now I'm gonna keep the best enemy, but if you keep feel free to keep suggesting, and then if I see something good, I'll take it. You're my love, my aunt, but you're my love, but you're my love. But you're my love. But you're my best enemy. Yeah. Best enemy is kind of funny based on the theme. Best anime. My better enemy. I love anime in a good way. It's exciting. This is exciting. What is? All right. So next part, moi le pire. C'est toi et moi is what I heard and wrote down. But you're my perfect. You're my perfect and you're my perfect enemy. You're my frenemy. You're my frenemy. Oh my god, tongue twister. Fuis-moi, le pire c'est toi et moi. Fuis-moi. Fuis-moi, le pire c'est toi et moi. Does this sound good? Fuis-moi, le pire c'est toi et moi. All right, let's hear how Google says it.
Run away from me, the worst is you and me.
is a translation.
Fuis-moi, le pire c'est toi et moi.
Oh, fuis-moi. Le pire c'est toi et moi.
Fuis-moi, le pire c'est toi et moi.
Le pire c'est toi et moi. Le pire c'est toi et moi. Oh, so this is just c'est. What happened to S and T and like what is this? Fuis-moi. So like OI is like wa. Moi. Moi, toi, moi. Fuis-moi. The first word is more like pui and not pui. Fuis-moi. Fui. It's like moi. Fuis-moi. French is hard. They don't pronounce ST and C. Then why is it there, French people? Why do you like adding so many extra letters? Why the double L's if you're not going to pronounce the L's? And why the ST if you're not going to even pronounce it?
Fuis-moi, le pire c'est toi et moi.
Fuis-moi, le pire c'est moi, blah, blah.
Fuis-moi, le pire c'est toi et moi.
Fuis-moi, le pire c'est toi. There's like a sound. I hear.
Fuis-moi, le pire c'est toi et moi. Fuis-moi, le pire c'est toi et moi.
Le pire c'est toi et moi. I hear the breath from the back of my throat somewhere in there.
Fuis-moi, le pire c'est toi et moi.
Le pire c'est toi et moi. Oh, it's in fear. Here.
Fuis-moi, le pire c'est toi et moi. Le pire.
Oh, le pire. Pire.
Le pire.
Le pire. Pire.
Le pire.
Le pire. Le pire.
Le pire.
Le pire. Fuis-moi, le pire, c'est toi et moi. And the weirdest part is it's saying the worst. That was good. I don't remember how I said it. It's literally saying you're the worst. And then they're saying le pire. Le pire, c'est toi et moi. That does not sound like you're insulting somebody. It's like you're like letting go. You're letting go like pire. Le pire. And it's saying the worst. The worst is jamais. Le pire, fuis-moi, le pire, c'est toi et moi. French arguing sounds like segs. What?
Le pire.
Le pire. Oh, it's not even le, it's le. Le pire, le. It's like Korean's actually better at writing French out loud. It's like le pire, c'est toi et moi. Le pire, c'est toi et moi. Fuis-moi, le pire, c'est toi et moi. Am I saying fuis-moi? Fuis-moi.
Fuis-moi.
Fuis-moi. Fuis-moi, le pire, c'est toi et moi. Many same syllables in Korean and French, really? Le pire, c'est toi, toi. It's like toi. Wait, is it toi or toi? Let me hear it again.
Le pire, c'est toi et moi.
C'est toi et moi. C'est toi
Le pire, c'est toi et moi.
Toi.
Le pire, c'est toi et moi.
C'est toi et... Oh, toi. Toi et moi. Here you say I? I hear I there. She says toi et moi. No, I hear it. It's toi?
Le pire, c'est toi et moi.
C'est toi et moi. Toi et moi.
Le pire, c'est toi et moi.
Toi et moi. Toi et moi.
Le pire, c'est toi et moi.
C'est toi et... C'est toi...
Le pire, c'est toi et moi.
C'est toi et moi. I hear toi. Toi et moi. Not toi et moi. Toi et moi. Fais-moi, le pire, c'est toi et moi. No, I? Toi et moi? Wait, why do I hear it?
Le pire, c'est toi et moi.
Le pire, c'est toi et moi. Toi et moi. Toi et moi. Oh, maybe because when these two get combined, somehow I hear... Not toi, sound toi is good? Okay. So no toi. Toi. Fais-moi, le pire, c'est toi et moi. Le pire, c'est toi et moi. Le pire, c'est toi et moi. It's just that when you say it fast, it may sound like toi et moi. Okay. Toi et moi. Oh, because it's like toi et moi. So it's, and they get read really fast together. So it kind of sounds like a toi et moi. Toi et moi. So toi et moi is you and me. Toi et moi. And I guess fais-moi is run from me. And then the direct translation is the worst is you and me. Flee me. Flee-moi. Oh, flee me. Flee. Run from me. Flee me. Flee me. Flee from me. Flee me. That will sound closer to the French one, so I do like it, but does it sound natural to English peeps? Flee from me, flee me, flee-moi, flee me. It doesn't really sound like something I would normally hear. Yeah, it doesn't sound natural to me. Which is why I had run from me. Fear me, but that's not what the song is saying. Run from me is better. Yeah, leave me more sounds like an insect. Yeah, so I think the benefit of using flee me would be like flee from me. Flee from me would be, it sounds similar to the French, like fuis-moi, flee from me. But I think sounding more natural lyrics would be run from me. Away from me. Run from me. Away from me. And then the next part, the worst is you and me. I wrote, where the worst is you and me, or where worst is you and me. The worst is you and me, where the worst just you and me. These are different versions I wrote down to make it sound a little bit more natural. Which one you guys like the most? Too much F's? Away from me is good? Yeah, away from me, away from me. But what do we say before this one in English? But you're my best enemy, run from me. That makes more sense to me than away from me after that line. But you're my best enemy, run from me, away from me, run away from me. But you're my best enemy, run away from me, run from me. I could say run away from me, but it's a bit wordy. But you're my best enemy, run away from me, run from me. Get out of here, get out of the way, get out of here. But you're the best enemy, get out of here. What sounds good? What did you guys like? Run away from me or away from me or run from me? Run away from me? Run from me? Okay, so maybe away or not. Oh, oops. Ah, run from me. Okay, okay. I'm hearing run from me. Okay. So we're keeping that one as is. So run from me. But you're my best enemy. Run from me. Run from me is pretty good. Okay. And then the next part, we're the best as you and we're not best. We're the worst as you and me. Or we're worse as you and me. The worst as you and me. That's the original. I don't like that one as much. We're the worst, just you and me. Which one? Is there an option where you could ditch the second me? I mean, like, because there are ways to get rid of you and me, but I didn't really want to because in the original song, the moi is repeated twice, so I want to keep that flow as much as possible. So it's like, run from me, na 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 me. Like, it's intentional. We're the worst, just you and me. The worst are you and me. We're trouble, you and me. You and me is classic. Just or both. The worst is you and me. I think you guys seem to like this one. It's worse when you're with me. It's worse when you're with me. It's worse when you're with me. How about we're the worst that two can be. Oh, we're the worst that two can be. We're the worst that two can be. That's kind of good. I kind of like that one. We're the worst because it doesn't take away from the meaning. Yeah, I like that one. Translating is such an art, meaning, meter, rhythm, and vibes. Yeah, I love translating musical lyrics like this in other languages because this is also partially how I learned English, from translating like my favorite musics and plays into English, because instead of like just translating, when you do it for music, it really forces you to think about like the meaning of the song because you have to make it fit into like a very tight rhythmical space that sometimes you have to look for other expressions that are more culturally fit while it's still implying or like expressing the same meaning or vibe of the song. So it really forces you to like understand, like think about how the language works, and it makes it really fun. You've never done it. It's fun. Yeah. I like this. I like this one. Where the worst that two can be. Because here, there's also toi et moi. So two can be. That's kind of nice. Ooh. Noodles. Look at you. That was good. That's a good one. This is what I need, you guys. Is this the best one? Where the worst that two can be. Run from me. Where the worst that two can be. Yeah, I like that. So it will go. But you're my best enemy. Run from me. Where the worst that two can be. Oh, I like that. Good, 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 good. And then fuis-moi, le fil c'est toi et moi. Mais ma mère... The freaking two L's. Mais ma meilleure ennemie c'est toi. Fuis-moi, le fil c'est toi et moi. That's a French. And then, but you're my best enemy. Run from me, where the worst that two can be. Ooh. And then Korean will be 내게서 멀리 도망가. 우리는 못할 그림자. That's how we have it so far. It's coming together. Good job, you guys. All right, next part. Messy. Okay, so now I know this. It's meh. Mais. Si. Tu. Messy tu. Cheer cheese. The fuck is that one? Encore ma voice. Church is encore my voice. Church.
Cherche. Cherche.
What?
Cherche.
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 Cherche. Cherche. There's that again. Cherche.
Cherche.
Cherche. Cherche. Cherche. Mais si tu cherches encore ma voice. Mais si tu cherches. Mais si tu cherches encore ma voix. Okay, let's hear the whole thing.
Mais si tu cherches encore ma voix.
Et si tu cherches encore ma voix.
Mais si tu cherches encore ma voix.
Cherche encore ma voix.
Mais si tu cherches encore ma voix.
Cherche encore ma voix. What? Encore ma voix. Oh, encore ma voix?
Encore ma voix.
Encore ma voix.
Encore ma voix.
Why is there an X if you're not even gonna say X? French people! Why do you skip to pronoun French? You lazy French people! The tricky part is they kind of, you know, like the spelling kind of makes it look like it's a voice, you know? But then they decide, no, instead of voice, we're going to put X there. But also, we're not going to pronounce it. And it's just going to be voix. Why? Why? Is French also based in Latin? Mais si tu cherches encore ma voix?
Encore ma voix.
Encore ma voix. Encore ma voix. Cherche encore ma voix. encore ma voix. Voix. Mais si tu cherches encore ma voix. Mais si tu cherches encore ma voix. Mais si tu cherches encore ma voix. Encore ma voix. Encore ma voix. Mais si tu cherches...
Mais si tu cherches encore ma voix.
Mais si tu cherches encore ma voix. Mais si tu cherches encore ma voix.
Mais si tu cherches encore ma voix.
Mais si tu cherches encore ma voix.
Mais si tu cherches encore ma voix.
Mais si tu cherches encore ma voix.
Mais si tu cherches encore ma voix.
Mais si tu cherches encore ma voix.
Mais si tu cherches encore ma voix.
Mais si tu cherches encore ma voix. Close enough. Voix. I'm struggling this churches.
Cherche.
Cherche. Cherche encore ma voix.
Cherche.
Cherche encore ma voix. Cherche. Cherche. Mais si tu cherches encore ma voix. Mais si tu cherches... Mais si tu cherches encore ma voix. Mais si tu cherches... Mais si tu cherches encore ma voix.
Cherche.
Cherche. Cherche. Cherche.
Cherche.
Cherche. I gotta press my belly. Cherche.
Cherche.
Cherche. But not too much.
Cherche.
Cherche. Mais si tu cherches encore ma voix.
Cherche.
Mais si tu cherches encore ma voix. Cherche, cherche, cherche encore ma voix. Mais si tu cherches encore... okay, oh, now we gotta hear how the guy sings it. Oui, c'est toi. Oui, moi. Et moi. Mais si tu cherches quoi ma voix. Mais si tu cherches quoi ma voix. Mais si tu cherches quoi ma voix. Mais si tu cherches encore ma voix. Oh, she kind of connects them. Je suis encore. Mais si tu cherches encore ma voix. 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 Does it sound okay? Oui, moi, le pire, c'est toi et moi. Mais si tu cherches encore ma voix. And the direct translation of it is, if you're still looking for my voice, and then initially I said, if you're searching for my voice, but again, like that sounded a little stiff to me in English. Like, if you're searching for my voice, like it sounded a little too wordy and stiff. So I translated into maybe something like "Let my voice fade away," which is because here the French layer says, if you're searching for my voice, and then the next part it says "Oublie-moi," which I think means like don't do it, or forget me. It means forget me. So like those two things combined together, basically saying like don't search for my voice, like don't look for me and forget me, right? So to kind of like put that it into like one sentence I wrote, maybe I can say like, let my voice fade away, which is kind of what I'm doing in Korean. 내 숨소린 바람에 날려도 echoes are searching for Hana's voice. Stop looking for my voice. Like any of those sound a little bit like, I don't know, it didn't sound as smooth for me. Don't search for, if you're looking for my voice, if you're searching for my voice. So I went with let my voice fade away. But let my voice fade away. If you're still seeking my voice, how would I fit that? If you're still if you're searching for my word, if you're looking for my words, if you're still seeking my voice, if you're still, it's too wordy. If you can't include, if you're still. It would have to be like, stop, don't seek for my voice, or stop seeking for my voice. If you still seek my voice. I think I like this the best so far. But let my voice fade away. If you're still is a direct, yeah, if you still is a direct explanation, but I can't fit all of that in there, and two, it didn't feel necessary to imply what it was trying to say. And then the next part goes, Oubliez-moi, le fils c'est toi et moi. Oh, now I know how to say this part. So we can bring back what we had here, where the words that two can be. Because it just repeats. Another way, if we really want to include, if you're still looking for, or if you're still searching for, we could do like, if you're still searching for, if you're still seeking for my voice. But I don't think I like that. Bubla mois. Let it go. Let it go, let it go. Oublie-moi, oublie-moi. Le pire c'est toi et moi. Oublie-moi, oublie-moi. Mais si tu cherches encore ma voix. If you listen for my voice. That one's good too. If you listen for... Or it could also be something like, if you hear my voice. If you hear my voice, let it go. If you hear my voice, let it go. Or let it fade. Something like, let it fade. If you still hear my voice. Like it could be like, if you still hear my voice, let it fade. Where the worst that two can be. Oh, that's kind of nice. If you still hear my voice. But if you still hear my voice, let it fade where the worst that two can be. Oh, how's that? What do you think? I think I like that. Does it sound okay to English echoes? Like natural to English echoes? If you still, but if you still hear my voice, let it fade. We're the worst that two can be. Does that sound okay? We lose the rhymes, but the meaning is there. Yeah, we lose the rhyme a little bit, but. Oui, oui. But if you still hear my voice, let it fade. We're the worst that two can be. 숨소린 바람에 날려도 너와 난 정나깨진 거울 우리는. This part in Korean kinda feels a little cheesy. I wanted to say 너와 난, which is you and me, but 우리 means like we, like us, and I liked it because it sounds like 우리 moi, 우리는. So I don't know if I'm gonna keep that or not, but for now. So is this wobbly moi? That's how I read it.
Oublie-moi.
Oh.
Oublie-moi.
Oublie-moi?
Oublie-moi.
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 I don't hear L there.
Oublie-moi.
Oublie-moi? Oublie-moi. It's like oublie-moi?
Oublie-moi.
Oublie-moi. Oublie-moi kind of. Oublie-moi. 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 Le fils à toi et moi. Oublie-moi. I don't hear it from her.
Oublie-moi.
I hear oublie-moi. Oublie-moi. Oublie-moi.
Oublie-moi.
Oublie-moi. Just like really fast. Oublie-moi. Oh, oublie-moi. But it sounds like blee. It's like oublie-moi. 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 Le pire c'est toi et moi. Oublie-moi. Oublie-moi. Le pire c'est toi et moi. Oublie-moi. Le pire c'est toi et moi. But if you're still hearing me, walk away. For the worst that two can be. To keep the rhyme. But if you're still hearing me, walk away. Oh, the me part. Oublie-moi. But if you're still hearing, but if you're still hearing me, let it be. let it fade. We're the worst that two can be. Hearing me, but if you're still hearing me, the dilemma there will be: do we go for the rhyme of me and the B, or do I go for va and the voice? Like keeping the voice from the original lyrics in the English voice. But if you're still hearing me, let it fade. We're the worst that two can be. Oh, I kind of like that too. But if you're still hearing me, let it fade. We're the worst that two can be. If you're still hearing me, B, me and B. If you tell it all different French TTS. Oh, it's okay, Power. It's okay. Chat is helping me. How do you pronounce oubli? Maybe it's close enough. Oubli? Oubli. 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 Is that closer? Oubli. Oublie-moi. Oh, fancy. Look at that. Someone who speaks both Korean and French helping out. Oublie-moi, oublie-moi, le pire c'est toi et moi. That's closer? Okay, cool. I would have never thought to use that. Oublie-moi. That's something someone who has learned Korean can see and hear versus like someone who just like natively learned the language. Because normally we
Yep, guess I'm ugly.
I'm oogly goo. Okay. But that's like in Korean person would like think of this as oobli, but it is actually pronounced oobli, like oobli. But we don't really think about that bleep sound there. And I'll just read this oobli. But that is something that who like learn the Korean language intentionally would actually learn when they're learning pronunciation and like hear. Ugly. Alright, oublie-moi, le pire c'est toi et moi. Cool, cool. I need to decide this part. But if you still hear my voice, let it fade. We're the worst that two can be. But if you're still hearing me, let it be, let it fade. We're the worst that two can be. But if you're still hearing me, let it fade. We're the worst that two can be. I think I do kind of like this rhyming with the B. But if you still chase my voice. Oh! Chase. Mais si tu cherches quoi me voir, chase. No. Cherche. No, I thought maybe it would sound closer to churches, but it sounds more like cherche. Cherche encore me voir. But if you're still chase my voice. But if you still chase my voice, that's also not bad. But if you still chase my voice, let it fade. We're the worst that two can be. So I feel like these two that ends with the voice, like when you just read them, like these two are good. Like, oh, it's a good translation and like it reads well. But to sing it, there's reason why sometimes the lyrics don't make sense grammatically, but that they're there as a lyrics because it just sounds nicer as a song. And the me at the end is rhyming with the can be at the end. So it does make it sound a little smoother. Because a lot of times people aren't actually listening or paying attention to the lyrics. They're like listening to the sound. So oftentimes you have to make a call to say, this does not sound grammatically correct, but I'm just gonna use it because it sounds nicer with the song. Artistic grammar license. But if you're still hearing me, let it fade where the words that two can be. So like how you see that rhymes and it sounds nice together. But if you're still hearing my voice, let it fade where the words that two can be. But if you still chase my voice, but if you still hear my voice, cherche encore ma voix, chase my voice. But if you still chase my voice, but if you still hear my voice, let it fade where the words that two can be. But if you still but if you're still hearing me. What do you guys think? What do you like? But if you rush to my voice, but if you, I don't think. Okay. That's my brain. No word good. Loading. Mais si tu cherches encore ma voix. Mais si tu cherches encore ma voix. Mais si tu cherches encore ma voix. If you still trace my voice. If you still hear. But if you're still hearing me. But if you're still... Can you guys think of some like similar expression that might end with me? If my voice haunts your dreams. No, we're trying to make it... So these two are already good in terms of translation. But I'm trying to see if there's a way to make the sentence end with me to make it rhyme with the next part, which is two can be, without changing the meaning of this too much. Like you're searching for my, but if you're still searching for my voice, and like it's something similar. Look for me, seek instead of hear or chase. If you're still seeking me, but if you're still seeking me, but if you still seek my voice, but if you still seek my voice, that will sound a little closer to cherche encore ma voix, I think. Still hear the voice of me. If you still, but if you still hear the voice of me, but if you're still hearing me, if you still hear the voice of me. But if you're seeking for, if you still hear the voice of me, if you still hear the voice of me, if you're still choosing me. No, I want to keep like the voice, like you're hearing like my voice, you're looking for my voice, you're searching for my voice meaning. Like I don't want to change too much from that. If possible, if you're well, that sounds too wordy, doesn't it? If you're searching for a voice of me. But if you're seeking for... Voice of me. Voice of me. Voice of me. Ma voix. Encore ma voix. Voice of me. If you seek out my voice. Me. We were trying to end it with me. Because something that ends with voice, this is already, I think, if you still seek my voice. But if you still seek my voice. But if you wanna change it to something that ends with me. Hi Raris! We're translating a French song. Take the for out. The for out. The? Which the? Oh, if you're seeking out voice of me? Ah. But if you're still here with me, but if you're seeking out voice of me, if the voice you seek is me, if the voice you seek is me, if you're seeking for the voice of me, if you're seeking for the voice of me, mais si tu cherches encore ma voix, if you're seeking for the voice of me, feels a little wordy, right? But if you still call for me, let it fade. Why does it need to end with me? Because I'm trying to make it rhyme with the next part, which ends with the worst that two can be. And if it's not for that, we could just use this. If you still seek my voice, like these two are already good enough. But I was just trying to see if there is a chance to make it rhyme without changing the meaning of this too much. If you're still hearing me. If you're still here, but if you're still... If you're still hearing, but if you're still hearing me. If you're seeking for the voice. Yeah, so like this is already good. But if you still seek my voice, let it fade. We're the worst that two can be. Like that's good already. But because in the song, sometimes making things rhyme can sound nicer when you hear the music. I was trying to see. Which song is this? It's a song from Arcane. I can't read the title. Ma meilleur ennemi. All right, I think we have... All right, so version 1. But you're my best enemy, run from me. We're the worst that two can be. If you still seek my voice, let it fade. We're the worst that two can be. That's the version 1. Version 2. But you're my best enemy, run from me. We're the worst that two can be. But if you're still hearing me, let it fade. We're the worst that two can be. Yeah, I think I like the hearing me. Like I like how you like seek my voice. I think from singing perspective, this flows way nicer than if you still seek my voice. But you're my best enemy, run from me. We're the worst that two can be. But if you still seek my voice, let it fade. We're the worst that two can be. But you're my best enemy. Run from me. We're the worst that you can be. But if you're still hearing me, let it fade. We're the worst that you can be. This, I think, feels nicer in my opinion. Because the fade, let it fade is already breaking up that B repeating too much once. But you're my best enemy. Run from me. We're the worst that you can be. But if you still seek my voice, let it fade. We're the worst that you can be. But if you still listen for me. But if you still listen kind of doesn't really work. But if you still hear for me. But if you're still searching me, if you're still seeking me, hearing me, if you're still hearing me. But if you're still seeing me, let it fade. Seeing me. I think voice will kind of rhyme with the worst. Voice worse. Worse to do. Sing my voice. But you're still my word. But you're my best enemy. Run from me. We're the worst that you can be. But if you still seek my voice, let it fade. We're the worst voice. But if you still seek my voice, let it fade. We're the worst that you two can be. Yeah, that I could make that work too. But if you still seek my voice, let it fade. We're the worst that you can be. Voice worse. What do you like better? All right, I'll let you guys decide. 1 and 2. Let's do a poll. Poll started. And you can't just look at the sentence. You have to think about like the whole flow of the song, okay? So, but you're my best enemy. Run from me. We're the worst that you can be. But if you still seek my voice, let it fade. We're the worst that you can be. That's option 1. Option 2. But you're my best enemy. Run from me. We're the worst that you can be. But if you're still hearing me, let it fade. We're the worst that you can be. That's option 2. What do you like? What do you prefer? What you prefer? What sounds nicer to you? But you're my best no, option 1 again. But you're my best enemy. Run from me. We're the worst that you can be. But if you still seek my voice, let it fade. We're the worst that you can be. Sorry, I messed that up. That was option 1. Option 2. But you're my best enemy. Run from me. We're the worst that you can be. But if you're still hearing me, let it fade. You're the worst that you can be. We have the vote. The Echo says they prefer If you're still hearing me. Number 2. Surprising. I thought you guys were gonna pick Still Seek My Voice. You like this one better than my own suggestion? Are you still hearing me? Are you still here? Are you still hearing me? Are you still here? Oh, are you still hearing me? Where the worst of two can be, let it fade. Are you still hearing me? Let it fade. Where the worst. But if you're still hearing me, are you still hearing me? Ending in me keeps the rhyme going. Yeah. When I first saw the suggestion, I was like, I don't know how I feel about that. But then when I sang it out loud, I was like, that actually works. Like, it actually flows better. So, yeah, the Seek one is written better maybe, but other may sound better. Exactly. That's why these things can be really tricky with the lyrics. But if you still seek voice from me, if you still seek voice from me, that's too wordy. If you still seek voice from me, but if you still seek voice from me, but if you're still hearing me, I think we got it. Thanks, Nightmarish. Why does hearing your name hurt me? Why does hearing your name hurt me? No, like, I don't want to take away too much from original lyrics. I think we already had like two of the best options. It was either deciding, do you want to go with the rhyme or do you want to go with like lyrically more accurate line that works with the song? So I think we got it. So it will be, but you're my best enemy, run from me, we're the worst that you can be. But if you're still hearing me, let it fade, we're the worst that you can be. I think that works. It flows nicely. I can sing it and it flows well. And then the French, let's see if I got the French down. You're to focus on the meaning as a French native. I know the feeling. I do the same thing when I try to translate in English or Korean, and then I have to take a step back and go, but does this actually lyrically make sense? As in, like, does it sing and sound nice? Which aren't always the same thing. So if you can find somewhere in between, like the middle ground, the best of the two worlds, then we gotta go for that one. Let's see if I got the French right. Oh no, I forgot everything. It's because this is confusing me. Mais ma meilleure ennemie, c'est toi. Mais ma. Oh. Mais ma meilleure ennemie, c'est toi. Mais ma meilleure ennemie, c'est toi. Mais ma meilleure ennemie, c'est toi. Vis-moi, le pire c'est toi et moi. Mais si tu cherches encore ma voix, mais si tu cherches encore, mais si tu cherches encore ma voix, oublie-moi, le pire c'est toi et moi. This one, I have to hear it again. Oh, wrong song. Je suis encore ma voix, oh, je suis encore ma voix. Mais si tu cherches encore ma voix, mais si tu cherches encore ma voix, si tu cherches, mais si tu cherches encore ma voix, mais si tu cherches encore ma voix, mais si tu cherches encore ma voix, Oublie-moi, le pire c'est toi et moi. Mais ma meilleure ennemie c'est toi, mais ma meilleure ennemie c'est toi. Fuis-moi, fuis-moi, le pire c'est toi et moi. Mais si tu cherches encore ma voix, mais si tu cherches encore ma voix, mais si tu cherches encore ma voix, oublie-moi, le pire c'est toi et moi. Will you be singing in both French and English and Korean? Yeah. And the English version will be, but you're my best enemy, run from me, we're the worst that you can be. But if you're still hearing me, let it fade, we're the worst that you can be. Korean will be, 내게서 멀리 도망가, 우리는 닿지 못할 그림자. 내 숨소린 바람에 날려도 우리는 조각난 깨진 거울. Let it be would be de facto rhyme, let it be. Instead of let it fade, but then it wouldn't make sense. I initially had let it be. Because then you're saying, if you hear my voice, let it be. Like, that's the opposite of what I'm trying to tell like, that's opposite of what the lyrics is saying. Because the lyrics is saying, if you're hearing me, forget it. If you're searching for my voice, forget it, is what the lyrics is saying. So we need to say, don't hear my voice. So if I say let it be, then like, we're saying, hear my voice. But yeah, it would be nice if it was let it be. I get what you mean. Like I almost instinctively say let it be because it just rhymes nicely. But if you're still hearing me, let it be. We're the worst that two can be. Let it be means leave it alone. Exactly. So it would be an opposite. Because then we're saying, if you're hearing me, let it be. You're saying, let my voice be. Whereas the original lyrics is saying, if you're searching for my voice, forget it. Like, don't search for my voice. So we're para-translating it to say, if you're hearing me, let it fade. Like, don't hear it. Like, just let it disappear. Whereas let it be sounds to me more like, keep hearing it. Let me leave. Let me leave. Let me leave. Let me leave. But if you're still hearing me, let me leave. Let it fade. Let me leave could work. Let me leave. But if you're still hearing me, let me leave. We're the worst that two can be. Let it fade. It, again, rhymes and sounds better than let it fade. Although, when you just read it, let me leave, it sounds a bit odd. The first sentence translation, let it fade, is fitting in my opinion. Let me leave. Don't leave. Stay. What was it? No, that was wake up. Stay. What was stay in French? But if you're still chasing me, let me leave. We're the worst that two can be. But if you're still chasing me, let me leave. We're the worst that two can be. But if you're still hearing me, let me leave. But I do like the here because it's talking about voice in the OG lyrics. You like the fade? Rest? But if you're still chasing me, let me leave where the words that two can be. But if you're still hearing me, hearing me, let me fade, let me fade. But if you're still hearing me, let me fade where the words that two, let me fade? Hi, old gray man, welcome. But if you're still hearing me, let me fade where the words that two can be. Maybe me can be here instead of let it fade. And then me kind of like allows that rhyme again. But if you're still hearing me, let me fade where the words that two can be. Oh, I think that works. Unless the English echoes say let me fade sounds really weird. I know Oobleys forget. Which is saying just let me fade. It's like same as saying forget, but we're paraphrasing it to make it sound make it fit with the translation we have. I think this works. I think we have it down. But I changed the let it fade to me, and I think that works actually better. So it's but you're my best enemy, run from me, where the worst that two can be. But if you're still hearing me, let me fade, where the worst that two can be. No, let me be would be no, guys, we got it. Let me fade is good because let me be is same as let it be, and it has the same reason why we didn't use that. Let me fade. Peace out. All right, we did it. I just gotta practice that French a little bit. Oublie-moi, le pire c'est toi et moi. Le pire c'est toi et moi. Mais ma meilleure ennemie c'est toi. 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 Fuis-moi, le pire c'est toi et moi. Mais si tu cherches, mais si tu cherches. Non, mais si tu cherches encore ma voix, mais si tu cherches encore ma voix, mais si tu cherches encore ma voix. Oh yeah, it's that. Mais si tu cherches encore ma voix. This is like almost. Mais si tu cherches encore ma voix, même si tu cherches encore ma voix. Like. Mais si tu cherches encore ma voix, ma voix. Mais si tu cherches encore ma voix. Yeah, like that. Oublie-moi, le vieux chez toi et moi. Le vieux. Le vieux c'est toi et moi. Hey. Can you post the full lyrics in Discord? Like what we translated or the OG lyrics? That was just the chorus. We did it. Thank you. Thank you, Echoes, for helping out. I appreciate it. We did it. Q did it. Yay, clap, clap. Good job. Good job. And good job, YouTube echoes as well. Your emphases are spot on, but then again, I'm not French. So then I can't trust your compliment. Because then you could just be, it's like saying, you sound great, but I don't speak French, so who knows if you're saying stuff the right way. You have a strong accent, but you're pronouncing it quite well. No! No accent! The song is slow enough, you have space to emphasize when you sing it. Strong American accent. My melior anime sieste toi. What accent? That was spot on. Mais ma meilleure ennemie c'est toi. 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 Oui, moi, le vieux c'est toi et moi. Mais si tu cherches quoi ma foi, oublie-moi, le vieux c'est toi et moi. The thing is, like, just like reading it, like a French person would read it in reading a book or in a conversation versus like singing it are also like slightly different because they rhythmically say certain parts differently. I can almost hear you say y'all at the end of each verse. Mais ma mère ennemie, c'est toi. Y'all? The accent is very good. It adds charm. No, I don't want charm. I want it to sound like a native French person singing it. Damn it. I love how when like American people say that like it's a compliment. Oh, I love your accent. What accent? What accent? I'm not doing an accent. I'm gonna grab water real quick, chat. But then I kind of get it because when oh geez, my head. Because when I hear other people trying to learn Korean and say something with Korean accent, like it's kind of adorable, and like I love it. But it's like out of like it sounds great and it sounds cute. So then I just it's kind of like that. The so cute, like you just want to like squeeze your cheeks and it's like, oh, that sounds so cute. That's great. I love it. But then they get so offended, like, what do you mean it's cute? I'm not trying to be cute. I'm like, but it's so cute. It's like a little baby trying to speak Korean. And like, I'm not trying to be a baby. I'm like, but keep doing it because I love hearing it. It's so cute. So maybe it's something like that. I understand. Wait. I'm speaking clear. We want to encourage, right, but without realizing it's actually hurting the other person's ego potentially when you say, oh, it sounds so cute. I love the accent when they're literally trying to learn how to not have the accent, you know? It's so funny with Swiss German. People from Germany living here are normally just... People just living there normally just give up at some point to learn Swiss German. How different? Swiss German? Korean English accent is cute. I think generally I don't really have the Korean English accent. It comes out once in a while, and it gets a lot worse for some reason when I get intoxicated. But generally speaking, if I had just met somebody and we just start conversing, people don't really notice it unless I tell them, oh, like I'm actually from Korea and blah blah blah. But once I start drinking, my brain, some part of my brain just like shuts off. Do you get more accent if you talk with someone with a Korean accent? Interesting question. I don't... Wandering free, wish I could be part of the world. Having learned Dutch, I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think so. I think if anything, it makes me more subconscious about the accent, and then yeah, I don't think talking to someone with the accent really affects me. Also, like, I can't like purposely do Korean accent, which is kind of a weird thing. You know how there are characters like Bimo, as an example, Bimo from Adventure Time. I didn't know that Bimo had a Korean accent. And then when the Rainicorn from Adventure Time started speaking Korean, and then I was like, oh, wait a minute.
You are so beautiful.
Yeah.
And I love you.
You're so beautiful and I love you. Like, I can kind of do it now. I think, but like that was the first time I noticed, oh, I was like, that's Korean accent. And then I tried to do it because a lot of people would be like, oh, try to talk like Bimo. And I couldn't. I just sounded dumb. And I was like, and it sounded like I was trying to mock the Korean accent. I was like, that's not what I'm trying to do, but I don't know how to do it like properly. But I think I'm supposed to maybe emphasize maybe like how I would read English, like but you're my best enemy. It'll be like, but you are my my best enemy. Like that's how you would read it in like Korean. Like if you type those words out in a Korean phonetical way, that's how it would sound like. But you are my best enemy. Does it sound like Bimo? But you're my best enemy. And run from me. Run from me. Run from me. We are the worst two can be. We are the worst two can be. But you're still hearing me. If you're still hearing me, let me fade where the was to you to can be. I can't do it. It's like all the things I had to like unlearn in my brain. I unlearned purposely in my brain. I have to like somehow like turn it back on, and it really messes me up. I love your accent. But there are still certain words that I struggle with, like that I avoid saying. I got really annoyed because on the Legends Never Die video, I used the auto caption on Adobe Premiere, where it just listens to your audio and it auto transcribes. And there's a part where it's not Legends Never Die video. It was the New Year's video. And I said like, Happy New Year. And then it transcribed to ear with the E. And I didn't catch it. So if you saw that caption, that was not on purpose. I noticed it after I posted it, and I was like, God freaking damn it. But it's okay. The echoes are gonna think I'm just memeing. I wasn't. Medj. It was accurate. So apparently I still struggle with why. But not all Ys, like usually like you or any other Ys are okay. It's only when the Ys are with E's, like Y-E-E or Y-E-A-R. Apparently those are the ones I yearn, like that's fine. But it's like the E sound, Y with E sound. East. Like, I don't hear is there a difference between Y-E-A-S-T versus E-A-S-T? Because to me, they sound the same. East versus East? East, yes, East, yes. Yes is fine. There's a difference?
Yeast.
Yeast.
East.
East. Yes. Yeast versus East.
East. Yeast.
Yeast. Yeast. I can't do it. So that one I still struggle. And Ram. I can't say this word. Realm.
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 Realm. Realm.
Realm.
Realm.
Realm.
Realm. I can't do it. These two are the two words that I can think of right now that my brain just can't. Realm. Realm. The R-E-A-L-M, realm. 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 Mirror wasn't that difficult. Mirror, not so bad. But I think like the LM combo, like overwhelmed. It's overwhelming. Overwhelmed. Like overwhelmed was a little, but then that wasn't that hard either. But I don't know why realm. I think it's because the R and L and M all together, it's just like a disaster for Korean. Real's fine. Like all of those is fine. You hear the vibe wrong? I normally hear vibe. Is that also vibe? I'm just vibing. Vibing. Oh, I say the B like the V. Let's just vibe. Oh, I do say V. Let's just vibe. We just vibing. We vibing. Oh, I do say kind of V. I do that. It's also because the V and the B, there are no like alphabet for V or B in Korean. It's one same letter. Same. That's why like the V and B, and then the R and L, J and Z. And then I guess the Y sound and E, just like E sound. Those are all just like one sound, like one letter in Korean. So those get, I think, mixed up a lot. Jay-Z. I could not say their name. HANAxBANANA. But then, if you're trying to learn Korean, there's something that I noticed that Americans or like the foreigners really struggle with is the double B's or like the double S's in Korean. I don't know how much you guys remember my lesson, but the thing that people really struggle so let's say if you remember this in Korean it's like B, right? And then we have double B, which would be you just B. So this would sound like B, and this would sound like B. B, B. And then if there's shield, which is S. We also have double shield, which is she. This is she. Do you hear the difference? She versus C. There's like a slight, yeah. So double is like you just like enunciate it even more, like more. So there's she and she. And so you guys know the Korean word 시발. Right? This is actually the correct way to say it, which is 시발, and this would be 시발. 시발, 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 시발. And like we have that for all the vowels, not all of them. Some of them. So like 삐찌, 띠, 빠짜, 따, 까, 싸, 바자, 따, 가, 사. So that can be really confusing, like to hear when you first learn Korean. For some people, you sound like Bima now. 빠짜, 따, 까, 사. D and double D. K and KK. Ka, ka, ka. Ka and ka. Ka, ka. German has T, Z for a stronger T, CK for a stronger K, SS or stronger S's. Five double letters. Yeah, and then they can go like under 2 So it can be like shitpar. But then it could be also sata. Sata. Sata would be like pissers. Versus sata would be like I bought something. Two very different meaning. Sata, sata. Sata, sata. And then there's sada, just like cheap. Santa, Santa. I don't really want to mix those up. You and me both, you and me both. Bulgogi. Nom nom nom. Oops, I slurred my speech and insulted you. It happens, it happens. Like one of the words I couldn't differentiate between the two were the bitches and beaches. And sheets and shits. And in the class this one time, I told my teacher, give me my shit back. Can I have my shit back? And everyone was like, gasp. Let's go to the bitches! Beaches! I'll visit multiple bitches on my vacation. What did you do during summer vacation? Bitches. I did bitches. It happens. Unintentional. Let's go, bitches. Finally understand why it's named Hot Tub Pools and Bitches. I laid on bitches. I brought my shit to the bitches to do my homework. Yeah, it happens. I gotta go pee poop. Be right back.
Thank you for streaming today, HanaX love. Did she kick the bucket, guys? Or sleep HANAxBANANA HANAxBANANA?
Huh? Bucket, guys? What you talking about? What you talking about? I missed 2 subs? Wolfie, thank you so much for tier 3. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you. And Fook, thank you so much for 8 months. Appreciate you. No, subscribe 12 months. Thank you so much. Bucket? Kicking what bucket? So, another thing I wanted to do, which I've been debating if I want to do it on stream or not. I was thinking about deving for the new singing environment. But I don't know if I'm gonna do it. That sounds super comfy. You guys say that and then and then y'all just like quietly disappear into the void. Oh, dev stream, we love dev stream. And then slowly, quietly and that also, you know, spoil the new stage. Well, that stream is more lurk time because we all watching the Devon. Don't lie, you're not watching the Devon. You're playing a game. You mean you're playing a video game while you have like my screen up? I'm still here, but I don't know anything about you yet, so I have nothing to say, but still like the dev streams, yeah? Make a dev alt account? Maybe I'll do it on Patreon. I don't really know how Patreon streams work, but I'm watching Devin. Have a nice day. Book! Thank you so much for coming to Subcast. Thank you! Thank you! Thank you, fuck! It's right that sometimes I just want to listen to a nice voice while getting things done at home. I get it, I get it. We're spending quality time with you, yeah. Maybe I'll do some like these like background stuff on Patreon stream. That would make sense. Patreon has streaming? Yeah, they do have a streaming. But, You should? Yeah, I'm gonna work on that for a bit after this. I think I should go rest a little bit too. But thank you so much for coming to the stream today. I missed you guys. Sub-Zero.
Cheer 210. Sorry, I'm gone all the time.
No
I've
worries.
just been sick.
Aw, I hope you feel
watch
better.
The VODs.
You watch the VODs. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And I think since we streamed on YouTube today, the Vods might be available on YouTube channel. It should create a new live tap set. We'll see how it works too. Please take care of yourself. I will. Thank you. But it was so good to see you all. Is it me or times are difficult? Oh, you and me both. You and me both. Vods nuts. But it was so good seeing you guys all. And I'll keep you guys updated on how I'm doing and then the stream schedule. It was nice. Yeah. Oh, and if you haven't joined my Patreon, join my Patreon. It's free. You don't even have to sign up for Patreon to get little updates from me there. And then to see more behind the scenes stuff. I've been kind of trying to decide if I wanted to add like a lore tier. I initially started out with you know, like the tiers that I have right now because I wanted to kind of like figure out the Patreon first on how it works and see what I can do with it. But let me know if that's also something people would be interested in, like something that's like a lore tier. If you look at it, I actually made it like the same tier system as the Twitch, except I started out as the Twitch sub tier 2, tier 3, basically there. And I'm still figuring Patreon out, but also let me know if that's something you guys would be interested in. Depends on what's included. Yeah, I'll look into it too. But alright, y'all. Bob Sabaton? No, I have not. Oh, my eye. Adios. Thank you so much for coming, everybody. Thanks for helping me translate the song as well. Bye. Annyeong. Annyeong. Take care of yourself. I feel like I need to say something in French. Mais si tu cherches toi me voir, oublie-moi. Le pire c'est... Non. Best. Le pire... Best, toi et moi. Bon appétit. Bon appétit. Bye. Love you all. Thanks for coming.